Jack Draper, Carlos Alcaraz and Indian Wells semi-finalists make unwanted history after Miami exits there. Will be no men's singles sunshine double in 2025 after an opening match exit for Jack Draper in Miami, and his fellow Indian Wells semi-finalists also succumbed to a similar fate. In his first match since winning his maiden Masters 1000 title in Indian Wells, and reaching a career high of world number 7 in the process, Draper was beaten 7-6, 2, 7-6, 3, by Jakub Mensik. It was a sublime display from Mensik, widely considered one of the most talented rising stars in the men's game. The 19-year-old hit a staggering 21 aces, with no double faults, and dominated both tiebreaks to seal the 6th top 10 win of his young career. Defeat would have been a disappointment for Draper, though there was little he could have done against an informed opponent. And he was not the only man to go deep in Indian Wells and then struggle in Miami. Joining the 6th seed in exiting the tournament on Saturday was 11th seed and Indian Wells runner-up Holger Rune. The Dane was beaten 4-6, 6-3, 7-6, 5, by Riley Opelka in their second-round clash, with Rune missing out on the chance to seal a return to the top 10 win of the ATP rankings. Meanwhile, Carlos Alcaraz and Daniil Medvedev, who lost to Draper and Rune in the Indian Wells semifinals, respectively, previously suffered shock defeats on Friday. Second seed Alcaraz, the 2022 Miami Open champion and title favorite in 2025, was far from his best in a stunning 5-7, 6-4, 6-3 loss to David Goffin. Earlier in the day, 7th seed and 2023 Miami champion Medvedev was stunned 6-2, 6-3 in a lopsided loss to world number 56 John Munar. Medvedev has fallen down to world number 10 in the ATP Live rankings and will be outside of the top 10 if Alex de Minaur wins his third-round clash against Joao Fonseca on Monday. Draper is the first Indian Wells men's singles champion to lose his opening Miami match since Dominic Thiem in 2019, though collectively all 4 men have made unwanted history. This is the first time since the Masters 1000 format was officially introduced in 1990 that all 4 Indian Wells men's singles semi-finalists have then lost their opening match at the Miami Open. Miami Open news. Carlos Alcaraz opens up on mental state and addresses umpire dispute after Miami Open exit. Novak Djokovic reveals what Andy Murray did that helped him produce flawless Miami performance. It is also only the second time in Masters 1000 history that the 4 semifinalists from the previous Masters event have all tasted defeat at the next such event. Popular on Tennis 365.